Cough dog, yo, what's good, dude? Yo, sorry about the stream earlier. It was like lagging hella, dude. But I'm so happy that we won that game. It was super insane, dude. Yeah, those Fortnite games were crazy. I had a lot of fun playing Fortnite with you, dude. Same here, dude. It brought me back to like Halo 2 days, dude. Like back playing with my brother like during Halo 2 days kind of reminded me of like our experience, and it was just super funny. Dude, I can't believe we actually won that last Fortnite Battle Royale, dude. It was, dude, it was insane, dude. Did you see how the guy was just distracted on me? He was just like trying to pump shots into me, and then you're just there with the sniper, and you're just like, boom. Dude, I was gonna get him too, dude, if you didn't get him. I was like prepared. You just, you said last game, so I had to lock in. Hell yeah, dude. Dream work, yo, teamwork make the dream work, dude. Dude, it was so much fun. Right now, I'm not gonna be able to play on my PC, because I'm at my parents' house, visiting and stuff like that. I mean, I did pick up another PC, but it's not able to play Fortnite, unfortunately. But when I come back, we definitely got to play some more Fortnite together. It's pretty fun. It's like super fun. Also, hello, everyone else who tuned into the stream. Do you have Discord or something? Yeah, I have my personal Discord server that anyone can join. I tried keeping it like not for kids. I like having more adults than anything. But um, but yeah, I do have a Discord. It should be in any of my video descriptions. If you go to any video except for the vaporwave, like musics, like the tracks that I repost. If you go to any of the videos of my original content, you'll find the Discord link down below in the description. For sure. Oh, bot tricks finally entered the chat. That's funny. All right, sweet. Bot tricks is the bot of the channel. A lot of streamers, a lot of YouTubers use bot tricks. It pretty much like handles slight moderation. It's a pretty useful tool. It's like any other plugin for channels. Bot tricks is like pretty cool. I feel like as a streamer, I finally get this now, but like when you don't have an audience and when you're just talking into dead air, you're mostly talking until bot tricks joins the chat. So it's like, so bot tricks. So me and bot tricks have a special connection, you know, because I always see bot tricks all the fucking time, dude. Anytime I start to stream, bot tricks is always there. There's been a couple times where I've actually timed out bot tricks. Is it your bestie? Nah. No, it's just a bot. But there's been times where I've been pissed off at bot tricks, and I'll just time it out, which I think is just super funny. It's when I'm on a extra bot tricks mood. Brother, you're very handsome, so keep nice girlfriend, K. I will, Headhunter. I really appreciate it. Why did you time out bot tricks? What the heck? Dude. Bot... It's just for like, I don't know, for shits and giggles, so like, that was random and true. No, I appreciate it, Headhunter. I really do. But, sports, walk culture, yeah. And then file, I time about bot tricks #1 op. Dude, bot tricks is #1 op. There's just something annoying about bot tricks that just gets to me. I imagine bot tricks as like a super, like a bot that smiles a lot. It just makes me want to hate him. There's 12 people in here now. Oh, there were. I bot tricks. You're trying to call the bot tricks. I don't even think bot trick responds to me. Constantly smiling, terrifying, dude. I feel that, dude. Yo, I'm telling you, he's just probably sitting there right next to me. Like, I can just imagine. I gotta draw this out, but I can just imagine bot tricks pulled up in a chair right next to me. Every time I look to the right to see bot tricks, it's just bot tricks, just like TV head with like a smiley face. How do you get bot tricks to do something? It would normally be exclamation mark bot tricks. Do not summon bot tricks. Bot tricks is like his own entity. He's like an SCP. That's the way I see bot tricks. Like, he'll get you. Bro's like, no, dude, for real, dude, for real. He is like always smiling. Because he has to do his job. So like I would imagine like Botrix just like he hates doing all the stream work and all that stuff and moderating, and so like in order to cope with that, he's just smiling. Where are you from, Headhunter? I'm from Puerto Rico, but I'm currently living in the United States, and I can speak Spanish as well. But yeah, so the day I timed out Botrix, it was a good crispy Saturday morning. It was a Saturday morning. I was on a shittier PC, and I was just trying to stream. Headhunter. Oh, yeah. I don't look Hispanic, do I? I get that a lot. But it was a crispy Saturday morning, right? I was just waking up, right? I'm here having troubles with the PC. The PC finally streams, and then Botrick enters. But Botrick, I had to do like I had to have a couple people of the Discord. Um, you sound pretty American. It's like not bad. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? It's like nice, but I forgot Americans actually sounded American. No, I feel that, dude. No, I feel that. So like, I feel like I chop up different Americans to have like different accents because it's so culturally diverse. But I think I carry more so the West Coast, like California, or like Arizona, or like Washington or Oregon kind of dialect, where it's just I like to call it a little bit more wavy. If you get more towards East Coast, it's a little bit more abrupt and rude. I'm not reading all that. It's okay. I'm British and it's terrifying. Americans sound so American. Jesus Christ. And they talk different. No, I get that. I'm actually really curious. I'm trying to pronounce your name correctly. Fiel. What is your experience with Americans? I'm super curious and I really want to know. So far, I met a lot of British people and a lot of people from the UK, and they're like the nicest people ever. Like they sound British, and in the South they sound different. Yeah, the South's part of the United States is like super different, and they're your mates. Okay. I think I'm understanding. To me that's super interesting. Over here, there's like different towns just dedicated towards like sometimes sometimes like a specific person. For example, a Chinatown, or if you go more down towards like Arizona, you have places like Nogales, which is a pretty unique city. It's one city that's split into two countries, Mexico and the United States. So there's a Nogales, Arizona, and Nogales, Mexico, but they're like the same thing. I actually don't talk to many Americans. I mean, like, I know one or two, but most I know are pretty decent. Question mark? Okay. No, that makes sense. I feel like a lot of at least from my experience, maybe because I live like in America, I'm a little bit more blessed than most folk because I've been to almost all 50 states. I'm only missing probably like 7 or 8 more states, and I finished like my run with the United States. Um, and I feel like most Americans are pretty decent. Like they're really outspoken, and I feel like it can come off as like rudish. That's the way I perceive it. Because there's been some times where like I'll talk to another American, and if I don't get like the lingo or the slang of the area, um, or just like get a vibe for the area, like I'll come off as like a stranger or like a weirdo. I don't know. Maybe I'm high, but that's just kind of like how it is. Cause like people are like standoffish. That's what I noticed the most. Like cautious. I think Americans are cautious of people. All 50. I haven't even been to every country in England. Some Americans, in my opinion, can be very narrow-minded, but every country has its minorities like that. I gotcha. I gotcha. Cough dog. Like I can't imagine trying to talk to those people in Chicago or Memphis. Dude, you just gotta be hip with it. Maybe the West Coast, I feel like, is where you're gonna meet a lot of different types of cultures, and same with the East Coast, like New York, Boston, Providence. Um, they talk like, man, what you doing over there, man? Yeah, that's called hollering. They'll holla at you. They'll be like, hey, American is wild. Your politics is so insane. We talk about it over here like it's school gossip. Yeah. So, just to clarify, I'm independent. I don't pick Republican or Democrat. I don't really like both sides, but it's pretty tough. The politics is like it's entertaining to watch, but it's not fun to be in because there's so much mudslinging and so much like shit that happens pretty quickly. I like I like looking at like foreign policies and politics and stuff like that. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I can't have an opinion because I'm underage and obviously British. I gotcha. I know. I think you can still have an opinion even if you're legal under the legal age to vote. There's nothing stopping you from free thinking. No one's gonna arrest you. I encourage free thinking. Like always think for yourself and always think of a better option for your situation. And I feel like most people should think like that. Like with a little bit more common sense too. Because I used to be that kid that like always followed orders, right, from my parents, or school, or just like higher authority and stuff like that. I mean, and yeah, that's good, but like you can't be a sheep and you can't follow other people. You have to think for yourself. It's super important. That way you don't get tricked or get caught into something. And that's also how you avoid trouble too. And being a good person. You definitely got to be a good person. So many British people talk about America like it's so bad, but England has probably been just as bad in some cases. Not whatever the hell Donald Trump is doing, but we aren't all perfect either, I guess. I gotcha. Do you know what a squatted truck is? If it's sexual, don't say it, but I definitely want to know what a squatted truck is. Is that just a small truck? It's not? Okay. What is a squatted truck? Please tell me. It's where they lower the back and raise the front end. What? They lower the back and raise the... Dude, that's like... Oh, dude, that's almost like lowriders. You know how like lowriders bounce? It is so gay. I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna definitely search it up. For sure. I think it's their mating call for her truck. What are we talking about here? Trying to see the message that's... Alright, sweet. That guy's so rude. 3MK, you're so rude. So you live in New Jersey? Nah, Rhode Island. It's pretty cool. Is it a city or rural place? It's kind of foresty, so I would say like more than rural. What is it? Suburban? No, suburban is more in the city. I'd say a little bit more than rural, if that makes sense. There's like more forests and trees than there are like houses. Nice. Yeah, I actually saw a picture, not a picture. Me and my friend actually saw a bobcat run past my neighbor's yard. It's pretty crazy. Dang. I have pictures. I'll post them in the community tab. So make sure you keep an eye out for the community tab when I post there as well. Because I post pictures, GIFs, and a lot of other stuff as well. A few years ago, 3 coyotes were eating a doe in my backyard area. Oh, dude, I would lose my mind if I saw that. Glenn Rage is that stuff. Yo, what up, Glenn? Welcome, dude. Happy to have you here. Right now we're talking about Cough Dog saw 3 coyotes eating a doe in his backyard. That's crazy. I saw a bobcat, literally like, what is it, like 2 or 3 days ago? Just run across my neighbor's yard. Super crazy. Some tough stuff. But besides that, I'm just smoking a little, just enjoying the nature. Do you only stream on YouTube? Yes, I only stream on YouTube. I do stream on like movie nights. I'll do like live movie nights on Kick. We'll watch like series. We were watching a whole bunch of like Pokemon movies on there, which I thought was like super crazy. Lovely. I live in England, so I never see bobcats. Yo, what kind of stuff do you see in England? I think England's tough, dude. I like England. I see a lot of like colleges. Why is everyone from England? Because England's cool, Cough Dog. I wanted to know in England if there's a lot of cottages, like actual cottages. Dude, it would be so awesome to own a cottage out in England if there are some. I like your nose ring. It fits you well. Thank you. I also have two tattoos. Oh, that was a squirrel. You saw that? It's on the fence. Crazy. Yeah, but I always like tattoos and piercings, but I'm pretty specific with what I want. I don't encourage it though, because it's permanent. Just like I don't encourage smoking. I gotta quit anyways. But I think did you shave your beard? Because I always thought you had one, but I'm not sure, lol. No, you saw me have a beard. I feel like the way to a man's eternal youth is by shaving the beard. And that's what I did. And now I look like 10 years younger. but but besides that, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Getting like a little cold, and I'm pretty much almost done with this. But it was nice having everyone in the chat. As always, I appreciate everyone who came through. Um, if you guys also like the live stream, it would mean so much if you can give it a like. If not, give it a dislike and let me know what you guys think. Also, make sure to hit the bell icon because we have more videos on the way that I'm going to be posting. And I don't want you guys to miss it. We normally do a mega upload Sundays, so I try to keep up to that schedule, but I epically fail at it, so we'll see. And also make sure to hit the subscribe button because we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, which is going to be pretty crazy. But anyways, guys, this is me, your boy, DragonMasters525, aka Keon, signing out. Or Wild Cough Dog, but shout out you guys.